All right. Welcome to another episode of Let's Be Real with Tyler and Juan.
Yes.
So,
Am I supposed to say something?
Yeah. So this episode is going to be episode 2 of She-Hulk. We're going to be talking about that, reviewing that as well.
What do you mean you don't hear any audio? I'm just not talking, bro.
You don't hear no audio?
No, he's
Tell him to open his eyes.
joking. But yes, so what are we discussing here? Why am I here?
She-Hulk of episode 2. I called you here today because I have your test results. No.
Oh, and I am the father because my son is sleeping in the other room.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Well, that explains it all.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I can't see sound. Well, you could try.
What is going on? Nobody can see sound.
You can see sound waves if it's loud enough.
All right. Anyways, let's get to the most important part of the episode.
All right.
What does the
Wait,
Hulk?
did I just agree to that?
What?
I never agreed to that.
You did just agree to the most important.
No, that's not.
No, you just agreed. He thinks this is the best part of the episode. So
No,
what it is
mm-mm.
how? No. What does the Hulk wear to bed?
Spandex.
Oh my god. What? I'm gonna ask you one more time. What does the Hulk wear to bed?
What does the Hulk wear to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Spandex.
Pajamas. Pajamas. Oh my gosh. I love myself.
No. Nothing.
You just agreed that this is the
No.
this is the best part of the episode.
I'm gonna ask for a refund, please.
A refund for what?
I did not agree to that.
We don't get paid for this.
Well, you don't.
You don't either.
No, you're right. I don't.
I'll write your checks. They say 0.0000.
Erica's roasting you.
It's okay.
It's all right.
She thinks she's funny. But okay.
You gotta look up there too.
I am. I look everywhere.
That's a nice camera.
It's all right.
No, it's all right.
So
I got it out of the dumpster.
So we're discussing She-Hulk episode 2. So if you have not seen She-Hulk episode 2, you should not be in here.
No, sir.
No, actually stay, but just mute it. Because we do not want to spoil this for you. Oh, wait, hold on. Gabby, did you hear the dad joke? Because if you didn't hear the dad joke, then I'm going to re-say the dad joke.
Don't say it, please.
What does the Hulk wear to bed? Juan, you want to give the answer?
Spandex.
Want to give the answer? All right.
I forgot it.
Pajamas. Pajamas.
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
That's terrible.
It's terribly
That's
good.
a terrible joke.
What dad joke is not terrible?
No, there's some that are hilarious.
Interesting. So She-Hulk episode 2. Captain America's virginity. We found out about that.
Oh yeah.
Her lock screen is Captain America's butt.
I know. That's hilarious. This show, I'm really enjoying this show. I really am.
The podcast, yeah, I love this show.
Yeah, this show.
The podcast is great.
And the She-Hulk show.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was great. It's a lot better than I thought it would be.
Definitely. So your thoughts on this episode overall?
It's great. No, I like it because it connects with Shang-Chi.
It does connect with Shang-Chi, and it also
Abomination.
And it also connects with Edward Norton's Hulk, which is MCU related.
Which is MCU related. It was just shot by somebody else.
And had a different character.
My
and
wife
was
is
shot by
asking to
Universal.
be in the video.
In which one? In that one?
Yeah, in the live video.
Oh, so that's what that would Chris would put her in?
Yeah. No.
Oh, I guess feedback. Oh, no, it doesn't.
I love you, babe, but
Call her over.
just not right now. Love you. Love you. Edward Norton.
Yes,
Hulk,
Edward Norton.
MCU related, and
So
it was
did you-
shot by somebody else.
Yep. Did you like that Hulk movie?
Yes, because that is the movie you need to watch for the timeline.
Yeah. It is. It's the second movie in the MCU
Yep.
filmography that was released.
and it was great. The way they transitioned from that Hulk to this Hulk is great. Now you're gonna have two Hulks in it, pretty much.
No, we're gonna have one Hulk.
Well,
and Abomination.
I'm sorry. Yes, Abomination, but they tried to make him into that's their version of the Hulk. That's what I meant to say.
All right, so let's start.
You have a brain fart?
I don't know what's going on with me, man. I need to eat something.
You need to eat something.
I remember metabolism.
I thought you just said you ate dinner.
I did eat, but I got hungry again. I'm a fat man. Leave me alone.
Well, I'm hungry too.
Okay. Anyway, so to start off the episode,
Hulk.
Yeah, Jennifer Walters goes. Did she go to the bar first, or should she go to work first?
Well, no. Remember, she got fired.
She got fired at the bar.
Fired. Yeah, at the bar. They fired her, and then she got rehired at the bar. In a later episode. Later in the episode.
Yes, later in the episode. But no, she got fired because of
the distraction.
Distraction. The case got thrown out.
Yes, and how they said, "Oh, it could be bad for the firm," but
it could be a clown show as well.
And then she got rehired to a firm
by the firm that she was going against.
Yeah, they hired her to take over and run the like that super. What was it, like the super
it's the
villain?
Enhanced persons or super villain superheroes.
You got to make that into a clip.
I will.
The facial expression. You got to zoom into my face on that one.
That's funny.
It's got some popcorn.
Loud. All right.
Anyways.
This is harking back to episode 1.
I was distracted.
So she was fired.
And rehired by the same firm.
Okay, so the catch was that she had to be in She-Hulk form the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Which is cool. I like it.
She's going to have a hard time getting shoes.
Well, what you mean? She could just order Shaq size shoes.
She got big feet.
Oh, this popcorn's stale. Awesome.
I don't want to get yelled at by Savannah.
Who cares what she thinks? Who cares? Oh man.
Oh. We're gonna have to cuddle this out.
But yeah. She gets rehired by the other firm that she was going against. And she has to be in She-Hulk form the whole time.
Yep. Can you get closer to your microphone, please?
What? You said what?
Can you get closer to your mic, please?
She has to be in She-Hulk form the whole time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like the job hunting scenes. You can see in the background of all the like steps down she went as far as lawyers go.
Mm-hmm.
Like she went all the way down to even where you like start. You know what I mean?
From the beginning.
Yeah, all the way down at the bottom. And she was just rejected by everybody because of the whole She-Hulk thing. And she didn't like the name She-Hulk.
I like it.
I like it.
But the first client she has to take on is interesting. Because it's Abomination.
Yeah, so she tells her boss that Abomination tried to kill her cousin, Bruce Wayne.
What?
Bruce Banner.
Was that on purpose?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, I don't think so.
I stopped.
After you said Bruce Wayne?
No, I said Bruce Wayne.
I don't believe it.
Oh, I believe it.
Okay. That's
all
all
that
that
matters.
We just...
We have to cut all this out, man. All right. You're spilling.
We just made 5 clips. But
that popcorn clip is going to be a clip.
So,
all right.
Abomination's her first client. And she's hesitant.
Of course, because he tried to kill Bruce.
Yep, Bruce Wayne.
Yep, Bruce Banter.
And she goes and talks to him.
I don't believe him.
I don't either.
I don't believe what he said. Hey, he's a changed man. He hasn't turned into Abomination or whatever.
Which isn't true because you find out when she leaves.
He tells her, "Hey, turn on the. Oh, I'm glad you accepted the job and you're representing this client.
Take a look at the news."
Yeah, and he's escaped, and of course her name's gonna be all over it.
And it shows him in Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
the scene when they were in the fight club. No, he was fighting Wong.
Oh, Wong. I'm sorry.
And remember in that movie Shang-Chi, Wong did the portal to take both of them out. So I'm thinking Wong showed up into the cell, helped him escape. Helped him escape.
Oh, helped him escape?
Yes.
I was thinking that maybe he was there to put Abomination back into the cell. Because how did he get out?
Wong,
that's your theory?
Yeah, I'm thinking Wong helped him escape. They were in Shang-Chi together. It showed them like hanging out after the fight.
I have to rewatch that movie.
It showed them hanging out after the fight, and he was like, "All right, come on, Abami." Like, he literally gave him like a little nickname, and they both left.
That's cool that they brought him back though.
I know. So it's like, okay, what's going on? Is Wong like really a bad guy?
I don't know. He's the
Emperor Supreme.
Yeah, Sorcerer Supreme.
Emperor Supreme.
Supreme Pizza.
Supreme Pizza.
Stuffed crust.
Only.
Pizza. He's the Emperor Supreme.
He's the Emperor Supreme taco. So
cheesy gordita. Okay.
But yeah. So I think he helped him escape, and then after that fight, brought him back, and then he put him back in the cell. But I think there's more to it. There's a reason why he helped him escape, because he probably needed him for something.
Yeah. So I hope we get that in episode 3.
I expected us to learn a lot more about Titania. In episode 2, we didn't.
We learned her name.
That's it.
But I think she'll be back because she's in a lot of the marketing.
But she's a big villain in the comics to her.
Yeah.
So, and they're kind of following the comics with these shows. So I think episode 3 is gonna be just as good.
I think so. These episodes have just been like fun. Like they're enjoying to watch. I like
how they're only like 30 minutes.
Yes. So that's what I was gonna say. Like I don't want them to end. Like I want more, which is what you want from a 30-minute show. Because then if you go like 45 minutes or an hour, like you're gonna be like, okay, I got everything. What more can they do? And they could potentially do more than 6 episodes with 30 minutes. They could do 2 more.
I think they're doing 8.
That's what I'm saying. Like they could do more than 6 because like Hawkeye were an hour, but there was only 6.
Which I thought it was fine because some shows you don't need to do 30-minute episodes.
Some shows like that and like Daredevil.
Mm-hmm. Oh, which
he'll be coming in later on.
Yep. Hopefully in this show he shows up.
He'll be coming in towards the end of this show. That's what
I hope so.
Rumored. I hope it's true.
Might even see Kingpin. That's
Kingpin
the case.
Isn't dead.
I know he's not dead. No, he's not. He's not dead at all. But yeah, the whole thing about this episode that really got me was the whole Abomination thing.
I like that. I like that because I really like that Hulk movie, the Edward Norton Hulk. Yeah. I like Ang Lee's Hulk, the first one, but I really like that one. That's the one I've seen the most out of any of the Hulk movies and the TV shows.
Yeah, that's the first. But that's the first one.
That's the second one.
Well, the second one with Edward Norton.
Right. And that's when we learn about like how he calms himself down. Like he has like his watch, he has like the heartbeat monitor on there.
Yep. And he's very cautious on what he does.
And then he's able to control it at the end. You see like he makes himself angry and his eyes turn green so he can travel. Yeah.
And that's how we got to where we are with Hulk.
Right.
How he's able to control everything.
Smart Hulk.
Yes. I like Hulk.
I do too.
It's getting me to like him more.
So I like that he says he's working, right? Or he's working, or he has something to do, but he's on that ship. How do you get cell reception up there?
I don't know.
That's funny.
But it is interesting how he's on the ship. Which when he saw the ship, it doesn't look like they were villains though either.
He probably took him out.
No, I didn't. I don't think they were villains. They could have just been somebody that needed their help.
He says something about the ship, like he knows what.
Yeah,
it
he
is.
knows who they are, so he just. Yeah, I don't think they're villains. They might just be like telling
It
him.
could be on that place where he was in Ragnarok.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
because he was in Ragnarok up there for 2 years as Hulk, which was
he's a friend from work.
he's a friend from work. Which, I mean, pretty much that was like kind of like what World War Hulk would be like. So I'm really hoping they go that direction.
That's a movie we're getting later, isn't it?
No, it has not been announced as the movie.
Hulk needs it. Well,
I think Hulk will get another movie.
No, he won't because Universal still owns the rights to Hulk.
Oh, they will make another.
They can't. So what they can only do is have him in an ensemble as a movie. And as far as Disney goes, they can only have him as an ensemble as a TV show. So if they're gonna do World War Hulk,
it has to be a TV show
because they can't do another movie because Universal does not want to work with Marvel or Disney, as far as MCU goes,
which is dumb.
Yeah, and they're sitting on that. They're sitting on that license. They're sitting on that contract,
and they're not doing anything with it.
The only reason they're still sitting on it is because of Marvel Land and Islands of Adventure and the Hulk ride.
And they're not doing anything with it. So
no, I mean they just renewed it, and Disney when they bought Marvel, they allowed them to keep that because what they're doing it's not MCU related.
Mm-hmm.
It's Marvel Comics style.
Yeah, which is I get it, but
which I like. But I mean,
you're
like
just holding on to a character for not going to do a movie with them.
I feel like they will probably come to terms in the future and be like, all right, you guys can do a movie, but we're gonna need.
They're gonna have to.
We're gonna need like 50-50 on marketing, and we want to do stuff in Marvel Land.
Oh, for sure.
Superhero Island is what they call it.
I think they're gonna have to eventually. They're not gonna be able to just hold on to them like that.
That's an awesome part of Islands of Adventure. If we were to lose that, that'd suck. Even though I've never been on the Hulk, but I've been on Spider-Man a lot.
Yeah.
And I just love walking around there, seeing all the.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Disney has like their own Marvel Land, like they do Star Wars.
They're trying to. They have Avengers Campus out in California.
I'm sorry, in Orlando. I think
in Orlando they have the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Epcot,
which is at Epcot. Yeah, it's a roller coaster. You been on it?
No, I haven't. I don't. You don't like roller coasters.
What you talking about, bro? You been on a rock and roller coaster?
I have.
You said you liked it.
My eyes were closed the entire time.
That's
I'll go on.
It's okay because it's dark.
I'll go on Escape from Gringotts though. That's a fun one.
Interesting.
It's interactive. It's like a motion ride, and then it has a little bit coaster parts. There's no loop.
Interesting. So, what else did you enjoy about this episode? And it was barely Hulk, wasn't it?
Like Hulk or like She-Hulk?
He was in it towards the end. Remember when she called him?
Yeah.
I said, hey, I'm going to take the case.
She called him for advice, but really what she was really trying to say was that she was going to take
it. It is interesting, though, how he said that he wrote him a good, like a letter.
Yes. That he said he wrote him a letter, a pretty good letter a couple years back.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, that was so far in the past where, I put that behind us and I'm a completely different person, literally, because it's Mark Ruffalo, not Edward Norton.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think I like Mark Ruffalo more than Edward Norton.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
No shame to him anyway, as Edward, but no. Because it was good. I like that movie. That game. I played that video game that summer came out.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome game. Fun.
I never played it.
Fighting Abomination at the end with like you can put cars as like boxing gloves. Like,
yeah.
That's really cool.
I never played that game.
That game was fun.
I bet it was. I've always saw it. I saw it when I was a kid, but I never had interest in playing it.
Summertime, man. Summertime 2000 whatever.
2000 something. But
What do you think overall rating of this? Well, I don't think we should do a rating of the episodes.
well, you didn't rate the last one, so why would you ask me?
Yeah,
to
I think we
this
should
one?
rate the whole show at the end.
Okay, we said that last week.
I forgot.
Well, you forgot.
A lot's happened.
That is true. A lot has happened. I did like the episode though. My favorite part though was when the connection to Shang-Chi. That was literally my favorite part.
I love seeing that because that made me want to watch the movie again just for that scene.
Not only that, it just shows that there's multiple connections, and now it makes you think like, why did Wong help Abomination escape jail or prison?
Yeah,
because it's like, who else would have? There's no way he escaped that prison by himself.
Did you see like all the glass?
Yeah,
and like everything.
He didn't. There's no way he can escape that by himself. It's too locked down.
Yeah.
So
and you're not even allowed to like have powers in the building. Like
that's what I'm saying. So the only way he can turn into Abomination is if he's outside the building.
Yeah.
So and there's only a few guys with portals.
Yep.
Wong
or Doctor Strange.
You're either right or Wong.
And we don't know what he's doing because like he showed up in No Way Home and he's like, I got some business to do.
Yep.
And No Way
Wong
Home
has been pretty sketchy.
Well,
remember
he didn't blip.
Remember, Sorcerer Supreme,
right,
was pulling power from the dark side.
You're
to
right.
Stay alive. So
you're right.
I feel like as
because he didn't blip, so he had
know
plenty
what?
of time
What are you
to
saying?
study.
No about? Yeah, he didn't have time to study. He did blip. You mean? No, he didn't blip. Doctor Strange blipped.
The reason he became Sorcerer Supreme was because he
Strange
didn't blip.
blipped.
Strange blipped for 5 years.
He's like, oh, he's only Sorcerer Supreme because I blipped.
No, but I like him as Sorcerer Supreme because that means we get more Doctor Strange.
Well, I hope we don't get the same Doctor Strange we got from the last movie. That movie sucked.
I watched the movie again, so that I can hear it.
You're telling me you like it now?
No, it's still bad.
That one-eyed monster.
I just wanted to hear it.
Why would you want to hear that? That was the worst Marvel movie ever.
It was bad.
It was the worst. Which Multiverse of Madness, not Doctor Strange. Number one, that one was great.
Yeah, the first Doctor Strange was really good.
First Doctor Strange was great. Multiverse of Madness was garbage. It's my least favorite. Dark World is better than that.
Yeah, you're right. Dark World is better than that. But no, as far as She-Hulk goes, I'm really enjoying the show. I don't care what people say. You know, they're like, oh, it's pushing propaganda. Get out of here.
Well, Gabby, how about this? You name me. You tell me what movies are worse, are better, or worse, right?
Yes.
What movies are worse than Multiverse of Madness? I'll wait.
She's gonna say Dark World because that's the consensus.
Dark World was better than Multiverse of Madness.
It was. I agree with you on that.
Way better. Like light years better. Light years better.
So what's better, Iron Man 3 or
Iron Man 3?
Yep.
Iron Man 3 is better. Iron Man 3 is better than Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, I agree.
What? Love and Thunder, way better.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this trend now. You have to hate Marvel. Like you have to hate Marvel.
I didn't hear that trend. Black Panther's not worse. Get out of here. What? Wow. Doctor Strange is
Multiverse of Madness is
exactly. Multiverse was a filler, and so was Love and Thunder. I appreciate the movies. I appreciate Multiverse of Madness, and I appreciate Thor: Love and Thunder, but Multiverse of Madness is the worst Marvel movie in history of Marvel MCU. Black Panther's not worse.
No.
Dark World is not worse.
He never frees.
So I'm just
Ow.
It was painful to watch Multiverse of Madness.
He had snake fingers.
Thank you, Andrew.
He had dragon fingers.
Like, I understand what they were doing, but it was definitely a filler because it was mostly a Wanda film anyways.
I love Wanda.
It's mostly a Wanda film.
I love Wanda.
And Love and Thunder was also a filler. This went from She-Hulk to MCU.
That's what happens when you talk about an MCU show.
But so my thing is, She-Hulk is great, I think, because it's connecting to Shang-Chi.
Yes.
And Bro, you watched Shang-Chi today? Did you watch the 2 She-Hulk episodes? If you watched the 2 She-Hulk episodes, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The connection. But yeah, it's connected, and there's gonna be so many things you can do with that.
People can't say that the other Iron Man's was a filler. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think Iron Man 3 was necessary.
I thought they were all necessary. They're all made for their own reason. They were all fillers, except for Iron Man 1.
And
that's okay though. Fillers are important too.
there's nothing wrong with the filler movie.
Well, because like Thor: Love and Thunder, filler. It is a filler, but look how much information was in that movie that we needed to see and know for future films. Multiverse of Madness, as garbage as it was, there was good things about the movie. There's a lot of things you found out about Wanda, about Strange, about Wong.
You learned about other multiverses,
You
other
realized-
stranges.
You realize how freaking Wanda is worshipped by these rock creatures.
She literally
Bunch
like,
of Dwayne the Rock Johnsons.
there was like a statue of her
She's really that.
that powerful.
She's
a witch. Man.
She's that girl.
Dun-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, we're gonna get copyright slapped over here.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I said, dude, I enjoyed the She-Hulk episode 2. I thought it was perfect.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
And it didn't and it's not like it got worse in episode 1. It got better. You know what I mean? It's like the show is progressing as each episode goes on. What? Just read it.
I was trying to like it. It says the purpose of all the Iron Mans was to truly show how of all those Tony Stark grew and learned from his mistakes. In each movie, he had a comeback stronger and had plans for everything. Yeah,
That is true.
That is true.
That is true. So that means Iron Man 2 and 3 were fillers, which led to bigger and better things. So, but yeah,
Nothing wrong with the filler. Can't have a sandwich without a filler.
you can't. That's like
That's the mayonnaise.
that's like having a sandwich without mayo or meat,
Just bread, toast,
bread, cheese, mustard.
untoasted toast.
But yeah, She-Hulk, bro, it's good so far. I'm excited for episode 3.
Yeah, me too. Every Thursday they come out, right? I forget.
Yeah, every Thursday. So, I mean, if you want to right now, we can even like end this episode and we can just record another 30 minutes of just kind of talking about MCU stuff if you want.
I think we can just end this particular episode.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, that's us
We should keep the live on though.
for Let's Be Real. We can keep it live.
Okay, cool.
That's us for Let's Be Real.
Reviews.
This was episode
This is episode 8.
8. We were talking about She-Hulk episode 2.
And next week we'll be talking about episode 3.
Yes.
Yes, episode 3.
Thrice.
So-
Really enjoyed the show, both of us. So, can't wait to see the next thing. So,
Well, thank you guys for tuning in and stay classy.
yeah, thank you.
You
Like,
gentlemen
subscribe,
and
comment,
ladies.
share.
Yeah, hit the notification button, bell,
Yes.
so you know when we go live.
All the buttons and the bells.
All the bells and whistles.
Slap.
But thank you guys for joining and tuning in, and stay classy.
All right, that's America's ass.